Hey everyone, welcome to Simple Living. For today's video, I will be sharing with you my May 2019 bullet journal setup and how I plan for the month. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video and enjoy. So the first thing I start off by doing is drawing a rough outline of the border that I want for the front cover. I use a pencil to do this, and then I go straight into drawing a sketch of the design that I want. So for this month I went for a simple little flower pattern at the top, and I was going to color it in, but I stuck to the black and white just because I thought it looked a lot better. Now I use a dotted bullet journal, but if you're someone who doesn't have this, any notebook will do. And what I used to do in the past was I would just write it on loose leaf even, so if that's something you want to consider, it works just as well. So here I'm just touching up and erasing up the pencil, and then I go in and write the name of the month, which is May. So I use a Sharpie pen just to kind of outline the pre-pencil drawing that I did. I'm not very good at calligraphy, so I do have to kind of draw it before to how I like it, and then I'll just color it in. There are many images online that you can follow and tutorials as well if you're interested or you find that you struggle with this part. So then once that's done, I just go in and fill out a small mini calendar at the bottom to fill out the empty space. Now my bullet journal generally is very minimal and simple. I don't like to add anything that I won't use and try to stick to a very realistic kind of set out. So after that, I started on my focus page. Here I write down certain aspects of my life that I would like to invest some energy towards and focus mostly on. So they're kind of like my goals, except they're a little less strict and kind of are just an overview of how I'd like my month to look like, depending on the specific category. So here I grab a mild liner and just filled out headings. The topics that I had were mindfulness, self-care, lifestyle, diet and nutrition, social media, and financial. So on the next page I have an ideas page. Now I only recently started doing this like last month, and it was kind of a success, so I thought I'd do it again this month. So I just drew a little light bulb at the corner and a title. Now this is the page where I write down all my thoughts, any ideas, any projects that I want to work on. It's kind of a place where I write things that I don't have another place for. Yeah, so it kind of works like a brain dump in a way. And then the next page is my expenses page. Here I write down the budget for the month, all my spendings, as well as my goal financially. And then I just kind of fix it up and make it look nice and neat, and colored the light bulb in as well. So then I go into my monthly overview. I start off by writing the name of the month and filling out the calendar section. Each box is 6 by 6 if you're wondering. And then I will just write each day of the week as well as the date. So then I go into the weekly overview, and I start off by drawing a row at the bottom, 11 boxes up. Then I will draw 6 columns across the page, 3 per page. I've tried many designs in the past, and this one currently is the best one that I've found so far, as it allows me to write a lot more. It's very simple and looks decent as well. So then I'll go ahead and write a title, which will usually be the week of uni that I'm in, and then I'll write the day of the week and split the last column into Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, that's pretty much how my weekly overview will look. So once everything is looking the way that I want it, I'll go back to my month overview and get out my calendar on my laptop and just fill in any important events through the month, as well as assignments that are due. yeah, so as you can see through my bullet journal, it is quite simple. That's just because I'm trying to only add stuff that I know that I will use. So in the past I used to have habit trackers and mood trackers and all these other pages, and it was just very irrelevant and I never really would use them consistently throughout the month, so I eliminated those. And yeah, so far this is what kind of is the most realistic for me, but you can definitely add other pages if you would like. And then I'll basically do the same thing for my week overview. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed and benefited in some way. Thank you for watching. Bye.